Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is B. Ramarao from SRRS Government Polytechnic College, Sirsilla. Today, we discuss about galvanic cell, working process of galvanic cell, construction of galvanic cell. In this hour, we discuss about what is galvanic cell, how to construct a galvanic cell, what is working process of galvanic cell. In this hour, you could able to know about galvanic cell, how to work galvanic cell. Generally, cells are two types. One is electrolytic cell, second one galvanic cell. Electrolytic cell and galvanic cell. Electrolytic cell and galvanic cell. Electrolytic cell. The cell which converts electrical energy into chemical energy is called electrolytic cell. The cells which converts electrical energy into chemical energy is called electrolytic cell. It requires sources of electricity like battery, galvanic cell, the cell which converts chemical energy into electrical energy, which is converts electrical energy into chemical energy, is called electrolytic cell. In this cell, it requires sources of electricity like battery. In galvanic cell, it converts chemical energy into electrical energy. It requires sources of like battery. In galvanic cell, it is act as sources of electricity. In this electrolytic cell, cathode represented negative sign and anode positive sign. In galvanic cell, cathode is represented positive sign and anode negative sign. In electrolytic cell, salt bridge is absent. In galvanic cell, salt bridge is present. In electrolytic cell, two electrodes are present in same electrolyte. Two electrodes are present in same electrolyte. In galvanic cell, two electrodes are present in separate electrolytes. One electrolyte used in electrolytic cell. In galvanic cell, two electrolytes are used in galvanic cell. Electric current flow from anode to cathode in electrolytic cell. In galvanic cell, electric current flow from cathode to anode. These are two types of electrolytic cell and galvanic cell. Now we discuss construction and working process of galvanic cell. Galvanic cell, the cell which converts chemical energy of spontaneous redox reaction into chemical energy is called galvanic cell. The cell which converts chemical energy of spontaneous redox reaction into electrical energy is called galvanic cell. Is called galvanic cell. A device which converts chemical energy into electrical energy by spontaneous oxidation reduction reaction is called galvanic cell. A device which converts chemical energy into electrical energy by spontaneous oxidation reduction reactions is called galvanic cell. Cell reaction Zn plus 2 1m Cu plus 2 1m Cu. These reactions are involving in galvanic cell. Galvanic cells are electrical cell in which spontaneous redox reactions produce electrical energy. Galvanic cell which are electrochemical cells. Electrochemical cells in which spontaneous redox reaction produce electrical energy. In all which galvanic cell electrons flow spontaneous from the negative terminal, negative end to positive end, anode to cathode. Composed of two separate off cells, which each consist of a metal rod or strip immersed in a solution of its own ions or an inert electrolyte. The electrodes are connected by wire and circuit between the two cells is completed by salt bridge. This can be any medium through which ions can slowly pass. The electrons flow from anode to cathode. Electrons flow from anode to cathode through an electric current rather than passing directly from cathode to anode. This one is cell construction. What is a cell? Electrochemical cell in which spontaneous redox reactions produces electrical energy. How do it produce? Electrons flow spontaneous from the negative electrode to positive electrodes, anode to cathode. Composed of two separate op cells, which each consist of a metal rod or strip immersed in a solution of its own ions or an inert electrolyte. The electrodes are connected by wire and the circuit between the two cells is completed by salt bridge. This can be any medium through which ions can slowly pass. The electrons flow from the anode to the cathode through an electrical circuit rather than passing directly from cathode to anode. This one is galvanic cell construction. In this construction, one is two half cells are present. In these two half cells, two different metals of cations immersed in the solutions. The electrodes are connected with wire and the circuit between two cells completed by salt bridge. This can be any medium through which ions can slowly passes. The electrons flow from anode to cathode, the current flow from cathode to anode. This is construction of galvanic cell. Galvanic cell. In this galvanic cell, two different electrolytes of zinc sulfate and copper sulfate. Zinc sulfate and copper sulfate, two different electrolytes taken into two different containers. Zinc anode immersed in zinc sulfate solution is act as anodic of cell. Zinc anode immersed in zinc sulfate solution is act as anodic of cell. Second solution, copper cathode immersed in copper sulfate solution act as cathodic of cell. One is zinc sulfate solution, arranged zinc plate act as anode, copper sulfate solution, copper plate act as cathode. These anode and cathode, which is act as anode, which metal act as cathode due to depends on position of metal in the electrochemical series. A series of metal arranged in the increasing order of their reduction potential. Increasing order of reduction potential or decreasing order of oxidation potential is called electrochemical series. Series of metal arranged in increasing order of reduction potential is called electrochemical series. In this series, which metal placed above in the series is act as anode. In this series, the metal placed below in the series act as cathode. One is anode, another one is cathode due to depends on placed in electrochemical series. In the series, the metal placed above is act as anode. In the series, the metal placed below in the series act as cathode. In electrochemical series, electrodes with more negative reduction potential placed in the top of electrode, the metal positive potential placed at the bottom in the series. In the series like lithium, top of metal, bottom of the metal, platinum. See the metals lithium, potassium, aluminum, zinc, iron, nickel, tin, lead, hydrogen, copper. The metal placed above zinc, the metal placed below copper. So zinc act as anode, copper plate act as cathode, which is act as anode, and which metal act as cathode due to depends on place in the electrochemical series. So these zinc plate act as anode, copper plate act as cathode. Then after these anode and cathodic half cells connect with U-shaped tube is called salt bridge. These two half cells connect with U-shaped tube is called salt bridge. In salt bridge contains potassium chloride and potassium nitrate, or potassium chloride or and ammonium nitrate. Any mixture of salts completely fulfill U-shaped tube connect with these two half cells. What is the uses of salt bridge? It prevent mixing of two solutions. It is prevent mixing of two solutions. To prevent accumulation of charge. To prevent accumulation of charge. To make electrical contact to half cells. To make electrical contact to half cells. This one is construction of galvanic cell. This cell, how to work galvanic cell? A galvanic cell is a device which converts chemical energy into electrical energy. The chemical reaction involved in a galvanic cells are oxidation and reduction reaction. In this figure, zinc plate partially immersed in 1 m zinc sulfate solution present in a beaker. A copper plate immersed in 1 m copper sulfate solution present in a beaker. One is zinc sulfate solution, another one is copper sulfate solution. The two solutions are interconnected by a salt bridge. These two half cells are connected with a salt bridge is a U-shaped tube. The tube is filled with agar-agar gel prepared from a solution of potassium chloride and potassium nitrate, or potassium chloride, ammonium nitrate. The salt bridge prevents the mixing of two solutions, but at the same time it prevents the flow of ions through it. If zinc and copper rods are connected by a copper wire, the electric current flow in the circuit. As time passes, it will be observed that zinc plate is away and the copper deposited on the copper plate. It obvious that a chemical reaction takes place if the metal plate are not connected to each other, or if the salt bridge is taken out. No current flow through the voltmeter and no cell reactions takes place. So in this cell, zinc plate act as anode, the zinc copper plate act as cathode. These anode and cathode connected to salt bridge. It prevent mixing of solution. It prevent flow of ions from one solution to another solution. So in the galvanic cell, it is used as a very important component is called salt bridge. It prevents mixing of solution, to prevent accumulation of charge, to make electrical contact between two half cells. In galvanic cell, this electrode is called anode because oxidation takes place at anode. The electrons are produced at the zinc to Zn plus 2 interface. At anode reaction, at the zinc electrode, zinc ions are produced by the oxidation of cells reaction. Zn gives Zn plus 2 plus 2 electrons. The zinc electrodes which electrons into external circuit is considered to be the negative pole or anode of the cell. The reactions which is oxidation takes place at anode. At the anode, the zinc plate loss of electrons in its valence shell to form Zn plus 2 electrons. Those electrons transfer from zinc plate to copper plate by outer circuit. At oxidation process, Zn gives Zn plus 2 plus 2 electrons at anode. It undergoes to oxidation takes place at anode. The oxidation reaction takes place at anodic plate. Those electrons move from anode to cathode. These electrons move from anode to cathode. At oxidation takes place at anode, Zn gives rise Zn plus 2 electrons. This reaction takes place at anodic offset. At those electrons move from anode to cathode. At cathode already present copper plate. This copper plate gain of electrons from anodic offsets. Electrons are passed through the conductive wire and through the work device, a motor, a light bulb or voltmeter passes us through by voltmeter. Those electrons move from anode to cathode. At cathode already present copper plate, those electrons gain of copper plate to form Cu plus 2 to Cu. At cathode, at the copper electrode, the electrons are pulled out of external circuit and the copper ions gain electrons and are reduced to metallic copper which is deposited at the copper electrode. This reaction due to reduction of cell. At the copper electrode, the electrons are pulled out of the external circuit and the copper ions gain electrons and the reduced to metallic copper which is deposited at the copper electrode. This reaction is due to reduction of cells. At the cathode, the copper electrodes which pull electrons out of the external circuit is considered to be positive pole or cathode of the cell. At cathodic half cell. In this half cell, the electrons are pulled out the external circuit and the copper ions gain of electrons and are reduced to metal copper which is deposited. At the copper electrode, this reaction is due to reduction of cell reaction. So, At cathodic of cell Cu plus 2 gain of 2 electrons from which is comes from anodic of cells to form Cu. It is deposited on copper plate. This is reduction reaction. Reduction takes place at cathodic of cell. So, electrons are pushed through the conductive wire and through the work device, a motor, a light bulb, or a voltmeter. At cathodic of cell, the electrons at the cathode collides with Cu plus 2 ions attracted to these ions of negative charge and reduce them to metal copper. At cathodic of cell, those electrons comes from anode, which electrons gain from cathodic of cell electrons, which electrons takes Cu plus 2 metal, this Cu plus 2, which is converted to the reduction process by gain of electrons. This reaction is called reduction reaction. This one is reduction process takes place at cathodic of cell. At cathode, the reaction Cu plus 2 plus 2 electrons gives rise Cu. This is called reduction reaction. Reduction takes place at cathodic of cell. Then after the sulfate ions present in zinc sulfate and copper sulfate solution migrates through the salt bridge from Zn plus 2 in the other direction to keep charges balanced. Ions move from salt bridge from one side to the another side, which is less number of cations present in anodic of cell and cathodic of cells. It is balanced both sides by the transfer of sulfate ions from salt bridge. By salt bridge, passes of sulfate ions from balancing of both side ions migrates through the salt bridge and Zn plus 2 in the other direction to keep charges balanced. The salt bridge, which is present in salt bridge. The salt bridge transfer of sulfate ions in both sides. Sulfate ions in cathodic offset cell, sulfate ions present in anodic offset side. These ions move both sides from salt bridge. Salt bridge used as balancing of ions, cathodic of cells and anodic of cells. The sulfate ions migration both sides to keep charges balanced. These ions move from salt bridge to make balancing of both side ions. It made electrical contact between two of cells by the transfer of sulfate ions from one side to the another side. In this cell, The two half cells reactions of two beakers when combined given to net reaction is called galvanic cell reaction. In this cell, at cathodic half cell, Zn gives to Zn plus 2 electrons. At anodic half cell, Cu plus 2 electrons gives rise Cu. These both ions interact with each other to form net reaction. Zn plus Cu plus 2 gives rise Cu plus Zn plus 2. The two half cell reactions of the two beakers when combined given the net reaction is called galvanic cell reaction. Zn plus Cu plus 2 gives rise Cu plus Zn plus 2. The number of electrons lost by Zn is equal to the number of electrons gained by Cu plus 2. This reaction is called galvanic cell reaction. These two half cells reactions. One is oxidation reaction, another one is reduction reaction. These oxidation and reduction reactions takes place at anodic half cell and cathodic half cells. Then Zn plus Cu plus 2 gives rise Cu plus Zn plus 2. The number of electrons lost by Zn is equal to the number of electrons gained by Cu plus 2. So, finally, galvanic cell reactions, right, as a one is oxidation process, another one is reduction process. At oxidation takes place at anodic half cell. In this oxidation, Zn gives rise Zn plus 2 electrons at oxidation. At cathodic half cell, and goes to reduction process. In this process, Cu plus 2, which electrons comes from anode, those electrons gain at cathode to form Cu metal deposited on copper plate. And finally, Zn presence in anodic half cell, Cu plus 2 presence in cathode half cell. These both react together to form Zn plus 2 plus copper. This cell is called galvanic cell reaction. This cell reaction also written by another way, Zn 2 Zn plus 2, these two vertical lines, to show as salt bridge, then after Cu plus 2 plus Cu. The concentration of solution 1 m. This solution concentration also 1 m. These reactions takes in galvanic cell reaction or linear cell reaction. Once again I repeated galvanic cell. Galvanic cell. Galvanic cell are electrochemical cell in which spontaneous redox reaction produces electrical energy. In galvanic cell, electrons flow spontaneously from the negative electrode to the positive electrode, that is anode to cathode, composed of two separate of cells, which is consist of a metal rod or strip immersed in a solution of its own ions or an inert electrolyte. The electrodes are connected by wire and the circuit between the two cells is completed by salt bridge. This can be any medium through which ions can slowly passes. The electrons flow from anode to cathode through an electrical circuit rather than passing directly from cathode to anode. This is construction of galvanic cell using two different electrolytes. One is zinc sulfate, another one is copper sulfate. In the zinc sulfate, immersed zinc plate act as anode due to place of series above is act as anode. In the electrochemical series, the metal placed above, it is more active metal, that more active metal act as anode. Copper sulfate solution immersed copper plate. These copper plates placed below in the electrochemical series. These copper act as cathode. These anode and cathode connected to voltmeter. Electrolytes of zinc sulfate and copper sulfate solutions connect to salt bridge. It is immersed potassium chloride or potassium nitrate or potassium chloride and ammonium nitrate. The salts component arranged in U-shaped tube is called salt bridge. That one is working of galvanic cell. See this diagram. One is zinc sulfate solution, another one is copper sulfate solution. The zinc plate acts as anode, copper plate acts as cathode by the passage of by the connecting salt bridge both of different electrolytic solutions. Then at anode undergoes to oxidation by loss of electrons. Those electrons transfer from anode to cathode by the circuit, which are act as cathode. Gain of electrons to form a metal deposited at cathodic plate. How it is work? Anodic off-cell of zinc sulfate solution, cathodic off-cell of copper sulfate solution, these both connect to salt bridge. These both connect to salt bridge. Then immediately the electrode of anode undergoes to oxidation by loss of unit valency orbit electrons. The electrons are produced at the Zn to Zn plus 2 interface. Oxidation takes place at anode. Zn gives rise Zn plus 2 plus 2 electrons at anodic offset. Then after the electrons are pushed through the conductive wire and through the work device, a motor or a bulb or voltmeter. By observing passes of electrons from anode to cathode by using voltmeter, by using a bulb, How it is working cathodic offset. The electrons at the cathode collide with Cu plus 2 ions and attracted to the negative charged terminal of cathode. The reduction takes place at cathodic offset. Reduction Cu plus 2 electrons gives Cu. Sulfate ions move from one electrolytic solution to another electrolytic solution. Sulfate ions migrates through the salt bridge and Zn plus 2 in the other direction to keep charges balanced. Ion migration. The salt bridge migrates through the salt bridge and Zn plus 2 in the other direction to keep charges balanced. Zn plus 2 convert to the loss of electrons at anodic off cell and Cu plus 2 convert to the copper plate deposited at cathode. Then ions imbalanced in both electrolytic solutions. Those ions transfer from anode to cathode by using salt bridge. The salt bridge passes off sulfate ions from one electrolytic solution to the another electrolytic solution. It migrates through the salt bridge and zinc in the other direction to keep charges balanced. And finally, at anodic off cell undergoes to oxidation, Zn gives rise Zn plus 2 electrons. At cathodic off cell, Cu plus 2 electrons gives rise Cu. Overall reaction, Zn gives rise Zn plus 2 electrons. Reaction, one reaction. Second reaction, Cu plus 2 electrons gives rise Cu. 2 electrons, both sides cancel. Then finally we get Zn plus Cu plus 2 gives rise Zn plus 2 plus C. These cell reactions generally write down Daniell reaction Zn to Zn plus 2, Zn to Zn plus 2. The single vertical line show as zinc plate. These two vertical lines show as salt bridge. These two vertical lines are show salt bridge. And finally, these two vertical lines of Cu plus 2 single vertical lines show as plate, two vertical lines show as salt bridge in galvanic cell. Thank you once again. In this hour we discuss what is a galvanic cell, working process of galvanic cell, construction of galvanic cell. Generally in this topic, asked questions. First one is, what is a galvanic cell? What is a galvanic cell? Second one, working process of galvanic cell with neat diagram. Working process of galvanic cell with neat diagram. Thank you once again.